tour, Chris had mentioned something about, man, what if we brought back that mandolin part from the record? So when we had recorded the record Arriving, there was this mando part like at the very beginning of the song. And so I picked up this mando guitar, which is kind of like an electric version of a mandolin, if you will, but it's strung like an actual guitar. So you play your chord shapes, even though it's dark now. You play your chord shapes like normal, so you're not playing mandolin chords, you're playing just guitar chords. So yeah, so here's the intro for Holy is the Lord, and just to kind of give a different moment in the night, I play this and then I swap and pick up an electric real quick to play the rest of the song, because I don't want to play the entire song on this. So here's the intro. It's got a couple of different pickup settings, so I just chose the one that I like the best for my gear. So we're starting with this open string here, which would be like your D string. Of course, we're capoed 2 here, like we're in A. So. That's the whole part. So you're playing the whole melody essentially on the G string here. So you're going. Then we get down to the verses. I'm playing the part that I play on the electric, just to keep something kind of underneath Chris's acoustic. So when he starts singing, we stand and lift up our hands. I'm playing a little. Together we sing part, we go to that A chord shape, that is. So yeah, so that's kind of the mando part for Holy is the Lord, and we'll go grab the electric and finish out the song. Alright, so now the electric part of Holy is the Lord. So after that intro, we get to the first chorus, and when Chris is singing the chorus, I usually swap off to this guitar, at least on tour. So yeah, so when the band picks back up in the second verse, I'm essentially playing the part that I kind of just was showing you on the mando guitar, but I'm playing it, you know, like normal. So we're in A, G chord shapes, and I'm playing, the melody's kind of on the G and B right here, so. So I have it pretty quiet now, so because it's just the amps and the camera don't always agree. But essentially what I'm using here is I've got like a basic kind of compression on, and then I'm using this Boss digital delay, just kind of tapped in quarter note. So all together, you've got like a, you know, just a little bit of effects, just not quite so dry. So. Going into the pre-chorus, I usually kick on my AC booster here, and we've got like a little like pre-chorus part which has a little more hair on it. So I do that, and that goes starts here. So you play. So essentially you're playing over the A. So the whole band is playing that chord, and I go. So that's kind of like all that really is in the pre-chorus. Then we get to the chorus, I'm kind of just banging out some big chords. Once again, you're not getting the full effect because I got the volume down just because it's really loud in here. So I'm just kind of playing these chord shapes. Sometimes when I get to that D, I'll play like the little, and then back down to the minor. bridge section. I feel like I've fallen out of tune just a little bit here. On the bridge section, It's Rising Up. And then there's the last section, which is like the outro section. And me and Matt, our keyboard player, are actually kind of doubling a part, which goes like this. So I usually add in like reverb, and I'll use this, digital delay. And the part is essentially just kind of bringing out this open G string as the melody is on the beat. So your melody would look like. That's the whole melody, and then you just, I'm using the G string just to kind of thicken it up a little bit, so when I'm playing them together, it's like. So once again, got everything cranked down pretty low here, so may not be the exact same feel. Might be a little more overdriven, a little more out of control live, which is kind of what you want to go for sometimes. So yeah, that's Holy is the Lord.